Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, along with the Jiren Dokkan Fest event, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, his banner, and his Dokkan Fest event as well, we did get a new version of Jiren. We got a TEQ FARMABLE Jiren. Now, this is good. This is actually very good for global players, right? This will highlight one of the benefits of being a global player, where a lot of people say they like to see ahead, more so to see what's on banners, but I think even a bigger advantage of being able to see ahead in that aspect is something like Jiren, right? So Jiren dropped on JP, and a lot of whales, people like me, we summoned for Jiren immediately as soon as he came out. I fed Elder KAIS into him, 100%ed him, all that, and then a month later, that was in the middle of March. Now, we're here almost at the end of April, and there is now a farmable free-to-play Jiren in the game. So global players, you guys know that you will not need to put any Elder KAIS into the STR Jiren at all, because there is a free-to-play option that you can go ahead and just feed them into instead. So that is a big positive of being on global. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this Jiren, because he's actually quite good for a free-to-play card. I've been very pleased lately, as they have continually made a lot of these free-to-play options quite good. So this is the Gray Warrior Jiren. His leader skill is the Universal Survival Arc category, HP, attack, and defense 60%. So he doesn't give key, but in terms of like a free-to-play leader, I do think he would work quite well, because the Universal Survival Arc team is full of units that have the Tournament of Power link. So that is a 3 key link, as we see right here. So key won't really be as big of an issue on the Tournament of Power or Universal Survival Arc team as it would on other teams. So you can run this guy as a leader if you don't have your own Jiren. Bring a friend, STR Jiren, and you are good to go. His super attack is the Power Impact, which does supreme damage to enemy and lowers defense. That's the same super as the Dokkan version of Jiren. His passive skill is Intense Pressure, which reduces damage received by 50% when key is 10 or more. So that's very good. He'll cut damage in half. The only thing is, you do have to remember that because of the way his passive is written, the 50% damage reduction will not take place until after he attacks. So if you put him in the first slot, any damage before he attacks, that's going to be full damage, and then after he attacks, he'll cut the damage in half. So you do have to be kind of mindful of where you'll put Jiren on the rotation. Now his links are Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Godly Power, Hero of Justice, and Tournament of Power. I do like Jiren's links. They're pretty much the same as the STR one. He does have some staples like Godly Power, Shocking Speed, and Tournament of Power. Hero of Justice is pretty good. In particular, if you're trying to link up with like Dispo. But of course, Topo, once he Dokkan Awakens in the God of Destruction Topo, he does actually lose the Hero of Justice link. His 12 key multiplier is 135%, which is fine for a free-to-play card. And then he does have 2 categories. He has the Universal Survival Arc category right here. And then, of course, he also has the Realm of Gods category. And I figured we'd go ahead and show him off on the Realm of Gods category today. In terms of, like, his stats, right? Like, he's going to get the same 150% buff if you're on either a Universal Survival Arc team or a Realm of God team. Like, that's not going to change at all. I personally, I guess he probably would work a little better on the Universal Survival Arc team, because just the prevalence of that Tournament of Power link all over the place. But there are still several good Realm of Gods units that will have the Tournament of Power link, especially now. The new Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is one, Ultra Instinct Goku, obviously, and God of Destruction Topo. God of Destruction Topo is actually an optimal unit on the Realm of Gods team. I just don't have him awakened as of this moment. There's so many new units, so many videos on a lot of these units that I wanted to cover that I haven't had time to awaken him quite yet. So here we go. We'll have Jiren go ahead and do this. We'll get his super. Now, as you guys are going to see, he's going to take drastically less damage after he attacks than before. So we're not going to get supers with Vegito Blue or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That's fine, though. That's fine. So there's Jiren. Wow, 30k basically. Shit. Okay. That's a little high, but you know, obviously that is the consequence of having the Jiren only 1% dupe system, and then he takes 7,000 afterwards. So that's a huge cut right there. The blue Vegeta, by the way, such a good unit. He will, you know, be building up that defense as he gets more and more additionals. So that'll be a really nice defensive rotation to have there. That TEQ Jiren plus the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I love that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta card. I really want to rainbow him, but I don't think I'm going to go ahead and go back in on that banner. It's just not good enough, right? Like, I would strongly encourage people not to summon on that banner. Like, unless, if you don't have Ultimate Gohan, Jiren, or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, then, like, I get it at that point, right? Like, okay, go ahead. But if you have any of those three, definitely do not summon on that banner. I'm very curious as well to see what's going to happen here. We'll have Vegeta go first, and then we'll let Jiren, you know, kind of block this damage. I'm going to be very curious to see, you know, we have this new system in place now, where every multi-summon is now GSSR on JP Dokkan. I'm going to be very curious to see how it's going to work when it's a banner with LRs in it, right? Like, it's still going to be 95% unfeatured, 5% featured on an LR banner? I doubt it. I bet they might flip that around. On, like, a double rates banner or an LR banner, I could see it being 95% featured, 5% unfeatured to kind of, you know, keep the odds from you, like, getting extra chances to get that LR. I really am very excited, and I can't wait until they add in, you know, the next banner that has LRs to see how exactly they handle. Oh, okay, yeah, we lost a lot of health right there. The TUR version of Goku Black, because I haven't completely filled in their dupe system yet. So, all right, Ultra Instinct Goku it is then, and I will make sure not to heal up or anything, and we'll have the other Ultra Instinct Goku go ahead and transform on the next phase. So this is gonna work out very well. I appreciate you, Vegeta. Now, after he shot the Kamehameha, by the way, we not dodging today, Ultra Instinct Goku, hello? But that is where the art is. Remember, there was that art that everyone thought it was we're about to transform again right here, by the way. It was the art that was going to be for physical Ultra Instinct Goku. They thought he was going to Dokkan Awaken into a TUR version of Mastered Ultra Instinct, but that did turn out to not be the case. A double transformation? What? Okay. Well. That was actually low-key pretty fucking hype. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yo, that's why Blue Vegeta is so fucking good. His transformation activates. I actually didn't need to use an item there, by the way. But his transformation activates so often. He's very, very good. And yep, there's Jiren just, like, really lowering damage. Okay, here we go. Final Flash, you bitch. I love the way that Final Flash looks, by the way. It looks completely different. And now his additionals can't super, but he is building up his chance to crit right here. So, next time he comes back around, he's definitely going to be critting on his Final Flash, which is going to be sick. Alright, so let's see how much damage he'll take. Remember, the Blue Vegeta does get 130% defense after he transforms as well. Evolution Vegeta is really strong. I do think they probably should have given him... I guess if they would have given him 150% attack and defense, he would have overshadowed Ultra Instinct Goku at that point. But that's why I think, honestly, Ultra Instinct Goku should have had attack 170% and then a great chance to dodge. And then Blue Evolution Vegeta should have been 150% attack and defense. I think that would have been very fair for both of them to get that. But they decided to move in another direction, which led to some people saying that, like, Ultra Instinct Goku is a little underwhelming. I'd have to agree. He's still really fun, though, because the transformation mechanic is really fun and exciting when it happens, unlike the Great Ape mechanic, right, where it's really boring. Your Great Apes can't super attack. You're just stuck watching these slow-ass things take place. Whereas, you know, these fuckers transform, and it's like, oh, shit, you know, hide the women and children, because, yo, shit just got real. Let's have Vegeta go first, because Jiren won't be able to have his passive activate. if I had him go first. And then we'll just have TEQ Vegito Blue at the end there. Just kind of play around and do some things as well. So, Vegeta, wow. Oh, wow. I am actually kind of surprised that Vegeta took damage at all. Alright, so here we go. Final Flash, attacks that over 1,000,000. Very good chance that that crits right there. Oh, wow. Okay. Because every time Vegeta attacks, and he's at crit. What is going on? What? Every time he attacks, he gets an additional 10% chance to crit. So right now, he will have a 60% chance to crit from his passive. Plus, I have 15. No, I don't have 15 crit on him because I only have 1 dupe. So he probably has 11 crit, I think. But also, Jiren completely nullified that Final Flash by Evolution Blue Vegeta, by the way, which is really good. TEQ Vegito Blue, any super attacks he gets right here are very helpful because that will raise his defense. Didn't get one right there, but you can build kind of a nasty additional attack team now. Like, you know, Blue Vegeta and TEQ Vegito Blue, just additionals all over the place. And, alright, we have an interesting rotation right here. Let's see how Ultra Instinct Goku does against Evolution Blue. Okay, yeah, you're gonna dodge, of course. What do we expect? This is Ultra Instinct Goku. This is the man right here. And then right there, that was the art. Like, I tried to explain to people that that art that was on the banner that people thought was going to be physical Ultra Instinct Goku's Awakening. Is there an Ultra Instinct Goku super attack? It's hard to see because the whole screen is blue from his Kamehameha. Like, again, you see him charging it up with his mouth closed, and then he's in that pose with his mouth open right there while the Kamehameha is coming out. It's just very, very difficult to see. Well, there we go. There's the new and improved Realm of Gods theme with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on it. Very, very exciting getting all of these transformations to occur. Yeah, transformation units are a lot of fun, even if a lot of the transformations really aren't, like, Ultra Instinct Goku, like, he gets stronger, but only very small amount. Like, Blue Evolution Vegeta, you know, he gets stronger, but I would say it's by more of an amount than Ultra Instinct Goku, but less that it's like, oh my god, stunning. And then, like, Turles just gets straight out worse when he transforms. But the two LRs, they become the best units in the game without question, undeniably, and nothing is close when they transform. So that's why it's so hard to get theirs active. But here's the TEQ Jiren. Very good. If you put orbs into him, he will be an incredible tank. You just got to make sure he attacks first. He could be very solid for any free-to-play players. I still continue to like what they're doing with that. Thanks, y'all, for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.